Welcome guys to another Scorpius GLC's World of Wargaming. Today, in this video, we're going to do a review of the Foundations of War World War II 15mm buildings. These are in a laser cut card rather than MDF. Now I know what you're thinking, you might be quite hesitant to approach these products as I've said the word card. However, if you have images in your head of old style scenery from companies like Games Workshop back in the day, this is nothing like that. This is as good quality as MDF. However, it's cast in card, or should I say cut out of card. First up, we have the 15mm European House number 1. As you can see, this is quite a nice looking kit, and for the price of £5 you're getting lots of great detail. I mean, look, you get the tiles all laser cut, wood effect on the doors, the windows. This is an absolutely brilliant kit for £5. Can't highly recommend this any higher than I do. Here is the European Chapel. This also comes in at £5. Great little kit. I mean, just look at all the stonework. How great is that? Really, really good. Really, really good. Slightly bigger kit here is the European House number 2. This comes in at £8. There's some of the details on the back. There's the signs, look. This tall building is European House number 3. Comes in at £7. See from foundationsofwar.co.uk. They were quite happy to send me these to have a look at. A jetty. Very new, I've never seen a jetty before in 15mm, so this is really, really good. For £7 you get loads of stuff. Brilliant stuff. And another house number 2. A house number 4. Brilliant looking kit. This is £8 for the kit. All the usual suspects, bit of cardboard amount in the package just down there. Brilliant. And a warehouse. As you can see, the inner layer just down there. And there we go, there's the building. And this one is massive and comes in at £12. So we're going to have a look at some of the, one of the smaller kits, should I say. And actually put it together. So as I said, these are Foundations of War's 15mm terrain for World War II. Go check them out at www.foundationsofwar.co.uk and give them a shout. Cheers guys, keep watching and I'll unbox one of the smaller buildings. So guys, I've chosen European House number 1 as the kit I'm going to put together. It's one of the smaller kits coming in at £5. So, if you excuse the noise as I open the packet and get out these parts, just have a look at. So, what do you get in the pack then? We get the laser cut card, which as you'll see, isn't ridiculously thin. We're talking a couple of mil there worth of thickness, so really, really good. And you get an instruction sheet. Let's say 2 instruction sheets. They do suggest that these kits are put together using super glue, and to paint them, make sure you prime them with a spray primer rather than by hand, because you don't want to soak too much liquid. So, if you bear with me, I'll get a couple of the first stages put together, and I'll be back to show you them after stage 3. So this is where I'm at so far. This is step 3. As you can see, a really good rigid structure that allows you to take the sections apart to place stuff inside. They go back together nice and snugly. These open doorways, you actually get doors so you can actually attach them inside, closed or partially open, but that's a later stage. So if you stick with me, we will have a look at it in a couple of stages time. Thank you. Okay then, here's the finished building. It took me about 15 minutes to assemble. The instructions were really clear, precise and straightforward. Even the reason it took so long was because I have sausage fingers and I struggled to get some of the finer bits like the door frames to go on. But it does explain an easy way to do it with glue, which I then followed, and I found it pretty much straightforward to do. I put in front of it a Stug, a tracked vehicle for transporting my Pioneers, and some models for scale purposes. I think the building's really spot on. The really great thing about this building is you can take the roof off, and inside there's enough room for a base of troops. And this is one of the smaller buildings as well, I might add. And this layer comes off, and you also have enough room for another troops. So you can actually use it functionally in the game to house your troops. And once it's all together, I'll show you the rear detail as well. So this building, oops, get it to go together. This building itself has a little walled fence at the back, which just fits a group of troops, which is really, really good. You can really go to town and deploy your troops in there. So I'm going to do a little bit of paint on this to showcase it a bit better. So if you stick with me, I'll be back in a few minutes with a finished painted building. Well guys, here it is with a bit of paint on it. You'll agree it is an absolutely gorgeous kit for £5 and really, really strong. Please guys, go and check out foundationsofwar.co.uk, and if they're not on the website at the moment, they will be soon. Please drop an email to them on their contacts page if you would like to grab hold of some of these, and we'll be having some of these at Portal Wargaming Club in the near future. Thank you. Subscribe, comment and rate. Thank you, bye.